question is, why are younger people getting diseases these days? And this is so true. I'm seeing patients like 24 and 32 getting cancer these days. Young people just married, no children, or having two little children and they have cancer, they have autoimmune diseases, they aren't able to look after their families. I've seen young boys getting diabetes while they're still in college, or people walking small distances and panting, way overweight while they're in school. Why are we getting diseases these days? And today we are eating and living in a way that we have never been able to do in the history of humanity before. People eat out all the time, they don't cook at home. And if you buy conventionally grown foods, they are sprayed with pesticides, they're not organic, not grown with love but with poison. And no wonder we're sick, right? And we can help this by thinking, what are the foods that we're meant to eat? So number one, don't eat anything that comes in a package. Have you noticed that food that's in package form lasts on the shelf for years and years, or you can put it in your fridge and it stays for years? This is not food. Real food does not last. We should be eating perishable fruits and vegetables as much as possible. Also, we're eating foods that are cooked, overcooked. We should be eating raw as much as possible. People are so far away from what we should be doing. And then addictions, tea and coffee and colas and sugar and salt, all of these things are addictive. Animal products are addictive, and manufacturers have a special formula. They add sugar, salt, fat, milk powder and MSG to make everything addictive. So when you open a package, you can't stop eating. And parents often give their children what they ask for. For example, we had a retreat and the children were asking for biscuits. And parents were compelled to give biscuits even though we had really high quality food there, because they're addicted. I once did a 21-day retreat and I found that one of the people who attended the retreat, she didn't want to come. But when she started the retreat, she just wanted to leave because she had not been used. She was suffering from withdrawal of fast food because the MSG and the sugar wasn't there. But by the end of the week, she was feeling so much better, had lost weight, a young girl, and she wanted to stay forever just because she could see the difference in her body. So we have to get rid of those addictive foods, put in all the healthy foods, and see that our body responds, and we can get rid of diseases and prevent these childhood diseases which are so common these days. I have to add one more thing, that when we are born, we know what to eat. Instinctively we like raw foods. I've seen parents say that my child doesn't like to eat, doesn't eat anything, and child is running around full of energy. And I say, how does your child have so much energy if he doesn't eat at all? And parents say, oh, he only likes fruits and raw vegetables. Instinctively we know what to eat. But what parents do is force us, right? So parents say, finish your food, you have to eat this, you can't go to school if you don't eat this, or you can't go out if you don't eat that. And parents force us and train us to eat foods that are not suitable to us. When we're babies, when we're full, our mouths get sealed. And animals are the same way. You can put their favorite food in front of them. If they're full, they will not touch it. But we have been taught to eat at any time because our parents taught us, eat fast, finish your food, you have to eat this. And I've seen parents feeding their children who are grown up, 8, 9, 10 years old, putting food into their mouth, hand feeding children at that age, because we are obsessed with eating. No wonder we are sick.